All right, guys. The Eagles just lost
like they always do
to the Washington football team. They had the lead up until that fourth quarter, and they just blew it. Blew it at the end. The Eagles do not have an O-line. Sam Bradford was just getting pounded to the field. On that last drive, I was just speechless. I didn't even know what I just watched. They had time on the clock still where, who caught the ball? I forget. They could have run out of bounds, stopped the clock, and gone for another play. But for some reason, he stayed in bounds, tossed it backwards, and did that whole try and keep the thing alive, which was just until the ball ended up in a Redskins player's hands. And it was just a horrible way to go out. And, you know, it's just sad because this game had the potential to be such a good win for us. It would have been an ugly win, but we saw something finally that we needed to see. And that was Sam Bradford getting those long completions, long touchdown passes to his receivers. We saw Austin with a big catch. We saw Coop with that long touchdown catch. And Aguilar finally made his appearance. I told y'all, I was like, Aguilar needs to have his breakout game. He needs to make an appearance, and he did. That was great. And the problem is this Eagles team cannot close out. They cannot close out. And a lot of it is because of this O-line. It just collapses. We have guys going through unblocked. And we had a scare with Bradford going down earlier in the game where he was limping off the field. But thank God it was just an ankle, a slight ankle injury where he didn't have to go into the locker room. So ultimately, I'm pissed at this win. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. But I'm also, those few little positives is what I'm holding on to. So I'm excited we got to see finally Nelson Aguilar come out and play. I'm glad we saw Bradford making those big plays, getting hyped. But yes, there's definitely a lot of improvement that needs to be done. And we need to be a clutch team. We're not a clutch team right now. We're a team that stays competitive and then folds when it really counts. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Crappy loss. Until next week, I guess. So I will be doing my post-game tomorrow where I do all the shout-outs to all the Washington fans out there. And stay tuned for that. And that's really it. This sucks. Peace.